You know, I made a little selection here, very easy. So we can start here by, you know, very happy flower. That was a little collection from the 50s. So you can see the size. So there's toiles, you have flower. Yeah, it's usually to sell. Then you can always add a little compagnon. It's all mixed. You have a little stripes here, embossed. You see, you can see here it's embossed both sides. They're really very strong back. You know, people really want this for scrapbooking, stationery, and also for the fashion. Well, I just made a little choice here of small because I think they are very trendy now. See, this is so nice for stationery.
Oh, good.
Effect.
Yes.
Yeah, I can imagine little books like this. So you can mix all these background. Tu vois, c'est very interesting. I have a tendency to speak French when I'm happy and excited.
Always like this.
You always do that. So you can see the texture of the powder is different from now. And like I can't have that outdoor. Whether now they're doing wallpaper that can be really outdoor. There's no problem with water, but this, it's impossible. It will really damage. Fluffy's. So you can see it's just examples, but I use them for my clients and they really love the fact that we're using real, you know, it's not reproductions. So this is one size, but we can also have a little bigger. Tu vois? You can see. Look at these flowers.
So you mean
Look
that
at this,
these
the
are
background.
samples?
These are samples
Okay.
that, you know, you would come with your album and just flip like this one by one, and the client would choose, and then like nowadays, exactly like nowadays.
Okay.
And then you can choose the colors, because sometimes or most of the time you have examples of different colors. I love this one, really nice. And you know the texture, if you want to touch, you see the like a little powder. Stripes compagnon to make a little coordonate.
Yes.
Each of them, I really love, like all of them, because of course you can find abstract, which is really fantastic. Look, the stationery again, pencil, anything. Oh, I love these ones. Look at this, really nice.
Right.
So that's another version, same design, two colors. This is a little example of embossed again, you see? So, embossed again. This is like a little gold thing.
Yeah. Wow.
I could, honestly, it will never be out of fashion, really. It's still quand on regarde very chic ones. It's never boring, and the colors is really trendy. We stopped doing wallpaper in the 90s. It was just painting on the walls because of the microbes and everything. Now it's back because it's digital. But for many years, we had no more wallpaper.
Really?
Yeah, we had.
I didn't know that.
I don't remember, but I think we had like 15 big companies in France. And suddenly in the 90s, it was not, because people didn't want wallpaper anymore. So they just wanted painting.
Okay.
And same story with the carpets. We used to have carpets in the bedrooms and
Yes.
everywhere, and then it stopped because
Really?
of microbes again. And so
Okay.
they replaced it by floors, wood, because it was more hygienic. Hygienic. It's it's good. No microbes. Hygienic.
Yeah.
So here we have examples of 12, like 12 de Juillet, which was always trendy and back now. Always a little conversation, and people love that. Sometimes I have children's one. Oh, look at this one, it's fun too. Embossed. And then we have completely fun plaid. Different plaid, same story, see, but completely. Regarde ça, c'est rigolo. Fun.
It looks modern.
Well, yes, but it's really the same period. Tout ça, c'est 50s. This is actually older. I think this was 1930s actually, with this gold thing. We have fruit sometimes. Sometimes in kitchen. But let me show you big, nice flowers here.
Wow.
Again, you can use that for the pattern for fashion. It could be home, it could be stationery, it could be paper, it could be anything. We just, keep a bouquet, make a different patterns too. All this is inspiration for me, but we use them as it is, the original, for scrapbooking and junk journals. There is hundreds and hundreds of possibilities with this. You can download them and then you print, but you can also change the pattern and use it with others. There's so many things you can do. And inspiration, don't forget, this was in 1950s. We had no computer. Donc, it was all really by hand. We had the design. Most of the time I like to buy the original design, and when I can find then the textile and the wallpaper. Some company had both, they had.
Okay.
Yes, you can find the album with the 3, which is really nice. Regarde si c'est joli là. So country. J'adore ça. This is so cute. I like the background here. See? And imagine that in a lamp. A lampshade? Lampshade? It could be so pretty. Like this. As a little exercise book. Could be adorable.
Yes.
I hope you can get the colors because it's really. Can you see how many nuances we have here? Again, you see this interest here because we have a nice background and then we have an embossed effect. You can see here.
Yes.
So we can do that in pink, in green, in beige, anything. You see, these are the humidity, because the water is the worst enemy for us.
Yeah.
See, this can be just the air that can really be humid, and it comment on dit, like a sponge, It makes. I would do an album for wedding here. See, a wedding album. Do that, all nice, elegant, beige. There's so many things I would love to do before I sell these. This is really nice too. But that's exciting. It's there's so many very simple here, like on dirait like a little Provençal design, very simple, very south, tu sais, like soleado. Again, why don't we have fruit here? Interesting. Look at this red. Really nice. Oh, I see one beautiful here. Fuchsia, beautiful pink here. Regarde.
Ah,
I can
very
see
cute.
one wall like this.
Very spring.
It's very spring.
Yeah.
Adding this. Romantic. Here you have the girl, this little effect here. Let me show you these. These are a little older. Younger, I would say 1960s French.
Okay.
Printed in French, and always nice texture in the background. So these we can sell it as it is. So people can use for, how do you say, paper craft, craft paper or paper craft. They can do boxes. We can really use the paper itself, or they can, of course, download it and replicate on anything they want. You can replicate on wood, on glass, on iron, on anything, as it's a digital image. Again, it's fun. Just one elegant people like also to have, just very elegant like this, as it could become a lace, it can become a curtain, anything. See this one too.
Oh, great.
Yes, very soft.
Yeah.
We're trying to do families, if I go and see a customer, I would show the whole family, so you can have 1 year 10 of them, and then you can still add next year another pattern that will still be nice together. See, this is the version, the pink version, and we have the very bright yellow here. See how different it is. If you show this one, sometimes you don't recognize. This is so sunny. That's interesting too. Those are all textures.
Wow.
See? So you can have that in a hotel. Interesting, huh? So many ideas we have here.
Exactly.
It's really treasures. And I'm so happy because sometimes these have been in a basement where there's so much humidity, and we are, so look, all this so nice. It's nice.
Fortunately.
Yes. And this is funny touch if you want to. Tu vois ça? I think this is waterproof. It must be some kind of vinyl or something. C'est joli, hein? Again, I would use that for an album, a wedding album. Look, it be so elegant, and then have flat, things very soft like this. Even leather, you could print that, I guess, and use it for leather. Let me show you flowers. I like flowers and stripes. Sometimes we need that. Nice. Huh? That's softer color. That's another one. Yeah, what do we have here? Yeah, another design. Same kind of family. Both.
Yes.
We should have a country house and a beach house, and we should have a castle, so we could be different style. I always dream to have a house in a different, like mountain. And look at this, it's adorable. And again, I like this texture.
It's like a painting.
It's like a painting. It's very good printing. And I like this. They're showing how it will be repeated, on your wall. But it's in black and white. I think it's interesting. Then you have the companion, you say, same family. So you can have that, and then you can have another one like that. Same kind of hand. These wallpaper are French, but I have also English wallpaper.
Okay.
Sometimes in my rolls, I think. Very funny, abstract. That's fun. And people are asking also for fun.
Oh, wow.
Little stories. So as you can see, here's the design.
Wow, great.
It's fun, huh? And of course, here's the example of the repeat,
Okay, so there is a guitar.
Tu vois, this is the cage somewhere. Where's the cage is somewhere. And then you will see it repeated with the guitar.
Cage.
Because the design has been cut here, so you can't see everything. But tu vas voir la guitare, tu vois. If you see the guitar somewhere, and then you will see this repeated, and la cage, and the cage maybe somewhere. It's always, they're showing you how you will have to put on the walls. Ça, c'est amusant aussi.
Yes.
Nice. So much fun. Look at this. Really fun. It's just someone had fun here. Oh, this one is incredible. Regarde ça. You should...
Dali?
Oui. Yeah, Dali did that. So you have to read that. Maybe it's in English or German. I don't remember. I think it's German.
in German.
German. Yeah. Rack. Remember selling to this company in Germany.
Okay.
Yes. So this is the pattern. And it will end. So you see the repeat is here. So you need to design this and this. So it will be repeated. But it's very unusual. Look at this.
Wow.
You can recognize Dali.
Wow.
Sympa, huh? So I want to show you how it comes. So you will open your album, see, and you'll have, the smell is coming with it. It smells the old technique, plus moderne. It's all in French here.
Wallpaper. Super impermeable.
Super imperméable.
Impermeable.
Waterproof.
Okay, waterproof.
Okay, waterproof in
Okay.
1960s. So these are all the colors. You have the plain ones with just a little texture. So they're showing you that. You can order, rolls that will be probably matching with the design that you will buy.
Oh, wow.
And then you have real plain one, but it's really inspiring for us, Here you have a nice color.
Yeah.
And you have it gives idea just for me. I can't tell you, I never open them, and then I see that here I have ideas for my stories. Oh, ça c'est très amusant. It's always asked, people always ask this. These gardens. You put a little garden in your house. Nice. Graphic. Ah, this one is fun too.
Also
Yeah.
painting.
Wait.
Painter's
see.
collection.
Really nice.
Who is this? Kuno Fischer. Jazz 3.
I can't read that. Is it in English?
German.
No, yeah. But that's the pattern. Jazzy musicians. And
Good.
look at this. Regarde ça.
Ah, great.
Really nice. I was born in 1954, and so this is 1960.
Okay.
So.
Wow.
Oh, c'est génial ça. That's
Wow.
really
It's
nice.
very painting.
Oh, real painting,
Very
yeah.
painting.
It's a real painting,
Wow.
absolutely. See, they were daring. Exciting.
Yeah. Great.
See, it's really back. It's really what they're doing now with just stories. And this one.
Iceland.
C'est ça. Oh, j'adore. Jean de...
Button.
C'est beautiful. C'est chouette, hein? Very free. Freehand.
Artistic.
Qu'est-ce que
Wallpaper.
Narcissus. Bon. More stories.
Wow.
This is interesting, right? See, I love the fact we have the example here, showing. Because if you get this, you don't really know what's going to happen when you reproduce it on your wall. Here, you have it.
We can imagine.
Well,
easily.
it's interesting. You can see the repeat is always here, so you know how it works. You always have to think. It's not free when you're doing wallpaper or textile. You have to think how it will be when it will be facing you, not on the table. It's very different. Yeah. Because it has to. It's complicated. It's really practical. Let me show you fun. We have lots of things here. Textures, flowers.